good evening, good afternoon, welcome to Blackpool, leg 6, I think, leg 6. Hey, it's been a busy week. The numbers this week for the side events have been record breaking. Started on with £30 rebuy for 10 seats guaranteed put up by the G Casino. 23 seats he got, ridiculous, 23 seats he got. We then went on to the Monday, the £100-pounder. That then got 237 runners and finished at 8:30 in the morning. Roy Finley, who finished third in one of the World Series Europe side events, he went on to win it. And then they had the £500-pounder, 142 runners for that, another cracking field, a record field for the £500-pounder. Ben Jackson winning that last night. They had the Omaha, 71 runners for that, and another satellite yesterday for £150-pounder and got 16 seats. But this is the main event. Day 1A has just started. As we can see, we just have a quick pan around the room. Some famous names. Just about it, we're just about finished. We're down to 30, we're down to 29. It's going to be a cracking day tomorrow. We've got 25 online qualifiers playing tomorrow. Loads and loads and loads of people. There's already more entries tomorrow than there were today. It's going to be a corker. Watch it. At the bottom of the pile. Play due to start in 10 minutes. As the players get shouted in, I'm sure we'll get a couple of interviews with a couple of the players, hopefully with the chip leader, Mr. Terry Owens. But at this moment in time, just waiting for the call from that man right over there, Mr. Tour Manager, Mr. Jeff Lee from the Vic. Chip leader coming into today on 205,000. Liverpool's Terry Owens in seat number 9. Lost quite a few chips and about 25% restacked to seat number 1, Ben Jackson. It's a fabulous, fabulous table. Ben Jackson in seat 1. In seat 2 is the 2007 Blackpool GUKPT winner Paul Bracken. Going along nicely on day 2 as bracelet winner in the Deuce to 7 low ball in Vegas, Mr. Matt Perrins, who unbelievably learn how to play the game by watching YouTube videos and a 10-minute lesson from one of his mates. We've just, as the valleys are wandering down, we've just lost Neil Giblin. Neil was very short stacked. He was on table 4 and he got it all in Ace Queen against Ace King. Full house, we haven't we lost one. On table number 4. One of the short stacks coming in, it was Sedan Turker. Has just been eliminated by Rick Trigg. Pocket Jacks, Pocket 4s, Jack on the river, bit of overkill. Lose one. Rick Trigg. Right. 9-6 against Kings. Henrik's got pocket, Kings easy, massive shape. Huge. 5, 10, 4. Backdoor straight, backdoor flush. The 3 of hearts has come for the 9, 6 of hearts. And a 7 or a 2. It's a heart! It's a heart! It is sick from run good Ben Jackson is just taking out Henrik with the 6-9 with the backdoor flush. That is sick for poker. Henrik from Punters Lounge has just been secured by Ben Jackson. Wow, Ben Jackson, run good or what? He's got an IP address tattooed to his forehead. Wow. Everybody's in the money. Wow, sicko. 9-6 of hearts. He three-bet Rick Trigg with the 9-6 of hearts. He gets heads up with Henrik and then he takes him out. Wow. Mark Physic is at the ace. And we've just about, I don't think we've lost one. But Hong Ming Lee, it's very close. Hong Ming Kit, it's very, very close. I think he might have got him actually. Kings for Hong Ming, very close. He's got 3 outs. Please hit me, he says, and he hit the ace on the turn. 3 outs you have to dodge. How often does it happen when we got kings against ace king? Yes. 23.60. £2,360. You can spend £3.60 and get yourself a winner a pint. Minky, and we have an all-in and a call. And it's Steve who's all in, and he's facing ace jack. He's got ace 8 offsuit. He's all in for about 35,000. He's running straight cards or an 8. He now got 3 outs, and he needs to be an 8. It's a 6. Ace jack. George Bennett has just taken out. Oh no, sorry. Rick Triggs just taken out. Steve John in 24th. Needed to double up. He saw the ace, he shoved. Rick Triggs takes the ace jack, and he can't believe he caught. He can't believe he's just lost 60k to David Johnson. Break time, 15 minutes. It's a jack. Bogey 4s win. John Miller is taken out. John Miller. Wow, how's he done that? Mark Physic's got pocket 7s against ace king of diamonds and ace king of hearts. It's come diamond, diamond, heart, heart. Nothing's easy in this world, is it? And we have to listen to Spandau Ballet at the same time. Wow, Mark Physic. It's the 4 of clubs on the river to brick and treble up. 85,000, 90,000-ish. 88,500 Mark was all in for. 88,500. 88,500 Mark. Paul passes that to Mark. And then he takes out the short stack. So that's cleared. Wow. What a hand. Nice one, John. We've got Jack King. And we've just lost Stu Fox to the second nut flush. And the straight means we've lost Darren Hickman. Taken out by Jack Elwood. Rick Trigg eliminated in 18th. Well done, everybody. Second last month in Coventry has now cashed again. 26-20. And that's it. The highs and lows of poker in 2 hands. The highs and lows of poker in 2 hands. The ace. 7 means a 3. It's an ace on the river as well. Adrian Healy has just taken out Trev Reardon. Well done, Trev. Pocket 3s. Adrian Healy. And a king! It's a king on the river! That's it! Mark Physic has just doubled up and taken out Steve Brown. Wow, wow, wow. Don't let Andy Bradshaw close to us. Flop the turn. Ace is a 10. He needs to hit a queen or he's out. It's a 4 of spades. Takes the hand of Mark Livesey. Thank you very much. Ash has finished 13th. Good cash, Ash. Ash is saying, sees ace queen, moves all in. Got the ace king. Very, very unlucky. And it's a 5. Barry Grimes been eliminated. You've never seen a man so DJ. Oh, you've never seen such a face like that. Absolutely deflated, gutted. Can't believe it. The highs and lows of poker. Mark's all in, and so too is Jeff. Cards on the backs in a bit, not yet. Action's still going on. Action's finished on table 2. Jeff's all in. Mark's got ace king. Jeff's got pocket threes. Ace on the flop. Jeff needs a 3. We're on the final. Jeff's been knocked out in 10th place for £3,900. Played a super game. Game has stopped. Chips are going to be counted, and we're finished for the evening. Going to get reaction. I think we're just about finished. It has been absolutely one hell of a game of poker. It has been tremendous. Thanks a lot to you lot out there, by the way. In the chat box, you've been amazing. We've had a good laugh. We know it's a serious game, but you lot make it what it is in the chat box. It's been fantastic. Fat Boy is on his way to the bar because he deserves it. He's going to try and find a hotel room. He ain't going home, but he's going to shower, come back tomorrow, and he's going to have a 376,000, which is just short of average for the final table. From the tower, from the team, from the top 10 who are in Blackpool, looking forward to a GUKPT final. We'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget, 2 o'clock, and please don't be late. Ta-ta. Welcome to Blackpool GUKPT final, the main event. We've got a previous winner. We've got a last year's finalist on the table. We've got 7 fish. What a table! What a table! What a table! Good luck, Jack.
Thanks very much.
Good luck, buddy. Jack Elwood, online phenom, is just about to start. Mr. Bryant.
Hello.
Cracking week in Blackpool, sir. And
fantastic week in Blackpool.
It's every event, the numbers have been up, the cash tables have been mental,
yep.
and it's November, it's out of season, it's dark, drank, dreary.
Sunny outside now, though, isn't it? Glorious outside.
What brings them all to Blackpool?
I don't know. I mean, I think it's a bit of a party atmosphere. Everybody knows that you're going to get decent attendance, so everybody turns up to see people. And I think, to be honest, you know, the accommodation is sensible. It's right, nice and handy.
Yeah.
So I think that attributes to the attendance. But no, it's been fantastic. I mean, it's hard work. The whole casino's done a fantastic job. The valets have been spot on.
Yeah.
And I think everybody's had a really good time. And like I say, the action's been, you know, recession. What recession? That's what I want to say. Yeah. There isn't any.
Okay, we're going to start in seat 1 with 388,000. Paul Brecken, round of applause, Paul. Congratulations, fantastic work. In seat 2 with 359, Rapinda Betty. Rapinda, that's a look, mate. In seat 3 with 426,000, Jack Elwood. In seat 5 with 252,000, Mark Livesey. I beg your pardon, seat 4, I'll do it again. Seat 4, sorry, beg your pardon. Seat 4, I'm missing the guy out. 290,000, sorry, Andrew. Andrew Peters, Dylan plus seat 4. Andrew Knowles, 2 more first. In seat 5 with 252, Mark Livesey, seat 5, sorry Mark, that's a good man. Seat 6, 550,000, Daniel Corbett, Daniel, that's a good man. In seat 7 with 141,000, Jamie O'Connor, that's a good man. In seat 8 with 377,000, Adrian Ely, that's a good man. In seat 9 with 567,000, Mark Spizzick. Thanks, Mark. And finally, our chip leader in seat 10, Ben Jackson. And plus Ben. Ben. We're about ready to start. Do a shuffling.
Final table has started.
Paul passes. And Rapinda and Jack both pass. And Adrian takes the first hand with the raise to 30,000. And Jamie shows the 10 of clubs.
Jamie's behind with 10-9.
10 of clubs, 9 of hearts against ace.
Not too far behind here, though.
Here comes the flop.
Not too far behind live cards. Here we go.
5 of clubs, 4 of clubs, 4 of diamonds, a pair of 4s on the
No
board.
help at the moment for the 9-10. The percentages are getting less.
The jack of hearts
He needs a 9 or a 10, or we lose one at the final table for the first time in the event.
is a 7.
It's a 7. Ladies and gentlemen, Jamie O'Connor. Well done to Jamie. Boz is the man. Best mates with Ben Jackson. He's been He's been helped along the way by Mr. Ben Jackson, but Boz, there he is, wandering out with the cap on. He's eliminated, short stacked, shoved it all in, and unfortunately 9-10 was no good. We're down to 9.
That's a little bugbear I have when people do that.
Yeah, it is a full stack of yellows behind you, see.
There's some blue chips.
And the blue chips as well.
Queen of clubs.
Well, that's monstrous.
Queens.
Monstrous.
Adrian shows 10 of clubs, 10 of spades, pair of
Wow,
tens.
miles behind.
So ace queen, making a pair of queens on the board, and pair of tens. Here comes the turn card.
Come on, one time.
One time for Adi, he
It's a
needs
queen.
a 10.
Queen of spades.
He can still win.
Another card.
He's got 2 outs.
He's a
And
three.
it's a 3.
Trick queens for Andy. He's going to take the hand.
Andy Peters, I think he's knocked him out, hasn't he?
And we're just going to have a quick Please give a round of applause for Adrian. He's with us in 9th place.
They've confirmed he's knocked out.
8th place. Adrian walks away with 5,240.
Adrian Ely finishes in 9th for £5,240, as Ian Bryan has just said. There's 8 left with 21 minutes left of the second level of today.
Then it's called,
8
then
P8's
it
9.
shows ace of diamonds, 8 of clubs.
That was a bit of an attempted blowout.
And Jack shows ace of hearts, 6 of hearts. So ace 6 against ace 8. Here comes
Jack's behind at the minute.
I'd like to see a 6 here.
We would.
2 diamonds, 9 of spades, 5
Oh,
of
low
diamonds.
cards as well.
That's
The
really terrible
the
flop.
8's playing. That's a terrible flop for ace 6.
7 of spades.
Now he needs.
Now we need an 8.
He needs him to hit an 8 because he can't hit a 6.
There's
It's a king.
He's gone.
And he wins. Jack Elwood's gone. The court commentator's going to be departing very shortly. Very, very. An all in and a call. An account. Blinking egg. Blinking egg. Lines are 15,000, 30,000. Running antes 3,000. All in call and a think. Dan Corbett is all in. 7s. I think he's got bigger than 7s. I think Mark Physic said call, didn't he? Mark Physic, I do believe, said call. And Ben Jackson is thinking, this is huge. Absolutely huge. Corbett's got jacks against ace king. 10s against jacks. Ben Jackson's got ace king here. And passes. I don't think he has, but here we go.
Shows Jack of hearts, 4 of hearts.
What?
Mark shows ace of hearts, 9 of hearts. Ace, 9
Oh
of
my
hearts.
word!
Four.
If you guess them 2 hands, guys, give yourself a pat on the back.
Here comes the flop.
Dan Corbett's got the jack 4 of hearts. It's crushed with the hearts. The chat box going mad. Oh dear! A jack and a 4, or we lose one.
To survive.
A jack and a 4, or we lose one. Here comes the river. It's a queen. It's the wrong paint. It's the wrong paint. Ladies and gentlemen, massive, massive, massive congratulations. Give him a big round of applause. Dan Corbett from Great Harwood has just... I think Ben Jackson would have won that hand. George has shoved it with King 8 against 10s. Let me tell you, if he wins this pot, he gets heads up.
Let's see the flop. 6 of spades. Queen of diamonds.
He needs to hit.
Jack.
Oh, he's got runner.
Tens.
He's got the running cards. He needs a king.
Card.
The 5 is now down to 3 outs. George Reddy is down to 3 outs. It's a 4, it's not there, and I think George has been eliminated. Ladies and gentlemen, with £19,000 he can buy his son a new hat. Every credit to Mr. George Rupinder Berry. Fabulous, fabulous play. Absolutely.
Mark announces all in. And he calls.
Oh, we got all in the
Okay,
call.
we've got an all in the call.
The first showdown for a long time, man.
Pocket
And
jacks for
Mark,
the big
ace
man.
deuce.
Mark's got ace deuce.
Yeah, he's shoved, and Andy Peters has got jacks.
Runs into a monster. They'll be shouting the one time.
8 of hearts. And the king of hearts.
No sweat. Running hearts or an ace.
Turn is a 10 of diamonds.
He's now got 3 outs.
Mark needs an ace and the river, please.
It's a
River is
4.
4 of spades. It's Mark Psychic.
I think he's covered, isn't he?
In third place.
Yeah, he's covered.
Everybody, please. To Mark Psychic.
Fantastic effort. Fantastic effort.
Over £30,000
Mark Physic
prize
shoves with ace deuce. He then gets eliminated, runs into Jacks. There's his mentor and his best buddy, Andy Bradders, and Andy Bradders has just picked up a penny or two. We know that. Been well documented.
Ben's moved in here. Oh, he's got a decision. He's up and thinking.
On the feet, lose your seat, man.
I think he might call this. Looking at him.
Wow. A call is called. This is the first showdown, heads up.
He's got jacks. Well, that must be good.
Oh, snapped with the jacks.
Ben's got the threes. He's hardly snapped. He stood up and had a think.
Well,
Closer to a slow roll than a snap, that is, Tower. Low flop. Yeah.
there we go, guys. We think it's all over.
Here comes a 5. Always a 5 on the turn.
The sweat with a 5. Sweat with a 5. No,
It's over.
it's all over. 5 on the
Oh,
turn.
look at
On the
that.
river.
Keep dealing. Yeah, they've shook hands.
They've shook hands and we think that's it. I might have to move.
If it's not,
I might have to go and we think that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Big round of applause. Wow, look at that man there. Let's go and have a word straight over to the winner's chair, Mr. Andy Peters. Andy.
Hello.
Can I have a word?
Of course you can.
£72,000 and champion in Blackpool. How does that feel, pal?
It's unbelievable. It feels amazing. Absolutely amazing.
We've seen you on you've had a couple of cashes. The UKPT, you run so deep. The Salford Mega, you run so deep, and you did very well on the final table. But this 262 runners are the best poker players in Britain.
There's been some incredible players here. Big congratulations to Ben. What an amazing player. And you know, I just got the cards when I needed them. But what a great tournament. Had a great time. There's been some great players, and I've run well when I needed to.
Just tell us a couple of hands on the final table that really got you there.
Big bluff against Mark when he folded 2-8s. I had nothing.
Yeah.
I pushed all in. I think it was on the turn. I had aces a couple of times, and then I got 10s against Rapindo when he pushed all in against me, and I got I can't remember what I when I knocked Mark out, but jacks again, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You thought about it as well, coming towards the final, and you actually stood. It wasn't a snap call. You actually thought, go on then, I'll call. What was it not a snap hand with the jacks?
Well, I know that Ben doesn't want to play big pots. I know he wants to keep it small.
Yeah.
I know he knows he's got the edge in skill.
Yeah.
So I think he must have a reasonable big hand.
Well, that's a massive compliment for somebody who's only 18 and a half.
Yeah, he's a very, very, very good player. I think he's going to be amazing.
In about 3 weeks' time, we've got the grand final down in London. Do we see you in the Vic?
I think I've got a seat in the Champions of Champions. I've not been
that's online. That's online next week. That's online next week.
Okay.
If you bring that, I'm sure we can. I'm sure we could accommodate you down in London.
Yeah. I don't know yet. I don't know what my plans are. Maybe, maybe not.
Yeah. Well, if we don't see you in the Vic, the first leg of 2012 is in Manchester.
I will definitely be in Manchester. Definitely.
Well, you're going to get all the plaudits. Everybody's going to talk to you. Ian Bryan's going to talk to you as well, so everybody can hear you. It's been absolutely fantastic. It's been a superb final table. You've really, really done well, and you've outed 261 players. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Andy Peters, well done, buddy.
Thanks.
Absolutely. Well, that's just about it, guys. Thank you very much indeed. What a fantastic event. Absolutely amazing. This guy's going to get all the plaudits. We are definitely going to be talking about Andy Peters' game. Talk about Ben Jackson. I know he's upset. I know he's a little bit disgruntled that he's finished second. He wanted to win it, but straight out the door did Ben Jackson go. Fantastic effort from Mark Lives It, from Mark Physic as well. It's been a superb tour. We're down in the Vic in 3 weeks' time for the grand final. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Whether we see this guy or not, I am not too sure. But what we can say is that 2011 does belong to Andy Peters. From the Tower and the team, with the champion now taking all the plaudits. We'll see you next week in Luton for the short-handed. We'll see you in 3 weeks in the Vic for the grand final. From the team, ta-ta.